Hi, if I have some problems and I ask you to listen to me and you start giving advice, you've not done what I asked. When I ask you to listen to me and you begin to tell me why I shouldn't feel that way, you're trampling on my feelings. When I ask you to listen to me and you feel you have to do something or solve my problem, you have failed me, strange as that may seem. Listen, all I asked was that you listen, not talk or do. Just hear me. Advice is cheap. You can get both Dear Abby and Billy Graham in the same newspaper. And I can do for myself. I'm not helpless, maybe discouraged and faltering, but not helpless. When you do something for me that I can and need to do for myself, you contribute to my fear and weakness. But when you accept as a simple fact that I do feel what I feel, no matter how irrational, then I can quit trying to convince you and can get about the business of understanding what's behind this irrational feeling. And when that's clear, the answers are obvious, and I don't need advice. Irrational feelings make sense when we understand what's behind them. So please listen and just hear me. And if you want to talk, wait a minute for your turn, and then I'll listen to you. Listening is an art, but there are few listeners today. There's a lot of talkers, but few listeners. In order to be a good listener, I think there are some qualifications you need. This is what I believe. You need to know who you are and where you're going and where you came from. And you need not have an agenda. Just listen. And it will help if you love the person you're listening to. I'd like to tell you of an incident. Some time ago, I lived in a farm home, and I had taken a young man in to live with me. And he had some concerns. One night he came down into the kitchen where I was sitting at the table, and he started sharing with me and unloading. I watched the clock on the wall in front of me go around for 4 hours before I said the first word. Incredible, isn't it? I think I learned how to listen that night. So, if you want to make friends, be a listener. You'll make more friends by listening than you will by talking. And not only that, but when you're talking, you're not learning anything. Have a great day.